Okay, now I'm gonna show you 6-point brake inspection test. First, wear a seat belt, then check brakes, neutral, key on position, wait for ABS light to be clear. Then to push clutch and start the engine. Now I will show you corner cutout test. Okay, make pressure. My needle stop at 124 psi, minimum 140 psi. My corner cutout test is okay. Now I'm gonna show you corner cut in test. To do that, I'm gonna push brake 3 times. I'm gonna push first time, wait 15 seconds, then repeat 2 times again. So I'm gonna push a brake and release and wait 15 seconds. Now I'm gonna push a brake again and release, wait 15 seconds. Now again I'm gonna push a brake and release, and then I'm gonna wait for my needle to stop and give some RPM. So my needle start raising up from 106 psi, minimum 100 psi. My corner cutting test is okay. Now I'm gonna show you air leak combination test. First we're gonna push the trailer brake in, then make a pressure. So when we're making a pressure, your RPM should be between 10 to 12, around that. And so I got a max pressure. Now I'm gonna do air leak combination test. I'm gonna put it in a low gear. Turn off the engine. Release the clutch. Key on position. Wait for ABS light to be clear. Once ABS clear, you hold trailer brake and then push the tractor brake in. After that, you're gonna push the service brake, and then you're gonna hold it and watch for your needle to stop. So my needle stops at 107 psi. 1 minute starts now. So I'm gonna hold my service panel brake for 1 minute. Keep eye on the needle. So my 1 minute is over. My needle is still at 108 psi. I have no air leak more than 4 psi. 3 for tractor, 1 for trailer. Air leak combination test is okay. Now I'm gonna release the brake. Now I'm gonna show you low air alarm buzzer test. To do that, you're gonna pump the brake until alarm come on. So my low air alarm came on at 59 psi, minimum 55 psi, maximum 75 psi. My low air alarm test is okay. Now I'm gonna show you emergency pop out test. So now I'm gonna keep pumping again until my brake knobs pops out. So my emergency pops out at 33 psi, minimum 20 psi, maximum 45 psi. My emergency pop out test is okay. Now I'm gonna do all brake test. To do that, I need to check brakes, make sure my truck is in neutral, then have a safe start, and then make a pressure. So when you're making a pressure, make sure your RPM is between 10 to 12. So this is RPM. And you also keep an eye on your air pressure gauge too. Once your air pressure gauge pass 105, you're gonna push your trailer brake in to build up the pressure same time. So I already passed 105, it's almost to 118. Now I'm gonna push my trailer brake in, and then I'm still making the pressure. So now I have the max pressure 124 psi. So I'm gonna check my tractor brake. So my trailer brake is already in, my tractor brake is out. Now I'm gonna put it in the low gear, release my clutch slowly. So my tractor don't move, my tractor brake is okay. Now I'm gonna show you my trailer brake. So I'm gonna pull the trailer brake out, push the trailer brake, tractor brake in. So my trailer don't move, my trailer brake is okay. Now I'm gonna show you my emergency brake. To check the emergency brake, make sure your tractor and the trailer brakes are in. Both brakes are in. My truck and trailer don't move, my emergency brake is okay. Now I'm gonna show you my pedal brake. I'm gonna release the tractor brake. I'm gonna push the pedal brake, but I have to move the truck forward slowly and then stop. So I'm gonna move it forward. My truck stop. My truck and trailer stop. My emergency brake is okay, and also my steering wheel don't pull me left or right. That means my service brakes are adjusted properly. And then I'm gonna pull up the release the brakes, and then neutral. Then I'm gonna release the clutch and the brake, and my 6-point brake inspection is done. After we done that, we're gonna do the gauges. This is my 2 air gauges, primary, secondary. Fuel gauge, voltage gauge works between 12 to 14, MPH gauge, RPM gauge, then the oil pressure gauge 20 to 60. Then we have oil temperature gauge, works 100 to 180. All gauges, no missing needle, no broken needle, work properly.